I'm just finishing row 6 of the Anona Hat pattern, and I wanted to show you what it should look like as you're coming into row 7. So let me just slide my stitches so they don't fall off my needles while I'm showing you this. So you can see after completing, this is row 3, this cable row here, that you have what looks almost like the start of a circle, like a semicircle right here. And those will go all the way around your hat. All the way around. Oops, that's my tail. I haven't woven in yet. But you can see how it's really kind of the start of what looks like a circle. And then when you come to row 7, we want to close that circle. So instead of doing a right leaning cable, we're going to do a 3-stitch left leaning cable right above that right leaning cable that you did on row 3. So for a left leaning 2-1 cable, we're going to slide our right needle into stitches 2 and 3 in the back purlwise, pinch that front stitch as you slide it off, slide it back onto your left hand needle, slide the first 2 back on, and then we knit them. Okay, and you can see, you'll know that you're doing it right when you can really see that circle starting to take shape. So now we need to close the circle with a right leaning cable. So I'm going to use my right hand needle. I'm going to slide the 3rd stitch purlwise, pinch those 2 stitches in the back with my finger, pick them back up, slide that stitch back on, and then knit those 3 stitches. And now you can see you've made this really cool circle, and we're going to do it again. In fact, we're going to do it all the way around the hat. This is row 7. So we're going to do our left leaning cable. We're going to swoop up those 2, stitch 2 and stitch 3 with our right hand needle purlwise, pinch the first stitch, slide them all off, slide that first stitch back onto the left hand needle, and then slide the 2nd and 3rd stitch back on, and then knit the stitches. Okay, and so that is starting to close this circle. And now we will finish it with a right leaning cable. We're going to slide purlwise that 3rd stitch in the front, pinch those 2 stitches in the back as we slide all 3 stitches off, and then slide the stitches back on, and that first stitch that you took off as well, and then knit all 3 stitches. And now you've closed the 2nd circle. So you have 1 circle here, 1 circle here, and let me just go ahead and show you English style as well. Okay, we need to close the circle with a left-handed cable, 3-stitch cable. So we're going to pick up stitch 2 and stitch 3, pinch that first stitch as you slide them all off, slide the first stitch onto your left hand needle, and then slide stitches 2 and 3 back on to your left hand needle, and then knit them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're going to finish closing this circle with a right leaning 3-stitch cable. Slide that 3rd stitch purlwise in front, pinch those 2 stitches in the back, slide all 3 off, and then pick those back up, slide them back onto your left hand needle, and then slide that 1st stitch that you slipped back on, and then knit all 3 stitches. And now you've closed another one of your circles. And if you take a deeper look here, you'll also see by doing this, you're also starting the bottom of your next set of circles as well. So there's the bottom of those circles and the bottom of those circles. And that's the start of a bottom as well. And they're off-centered circles. So you have a circle here, 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 a circle here. Okay, I hope that helps. You'll know for that you're not getting the cables quite right if you're not making those circles. So if you need help, if you need more help, just let me know.